Well, off we go. Immediately found neutral. Alright, guys. FXDR 114. It's a whole new, different experience for me. I can tell you right off the bat, the seating position is weird, especially for someone of my size. So is the shifting. If you're not used to it, it's a weird feeling. I'm really scared of leaning it over too much, especially since I'm not used to it yet. I'm actually going to wait because this thing is huge. Can you imagine? Off we go. Needed to see the guy's face though. You see, it's a Harley and everyone's like, oh yeah man, that's the shit. You only get that with Harleys. Oh, just wait here and give it all. Gobs of torque. I definitely get the appeal of this. That's the Screaming Eagle exhaust for you. Mirrors very, very vibey, which of course is a normal thing. Shifted into neutral there. Is a normal thing with an engine like this. Look at that. The FXDR 114. Nice start of a name, if I'm honest. Really like that. It's big. It's properly big. I mean, you can't fault it for its looks. It looks great. The ride, well, you have to be determined. I have it for about an hour today, and that is what we'll find out. The exhaust is a Screaming Eagle. I'm actually afraid to rev it without me on it because it it kind of vibrates a whole lot if I do that. So, but the sound is amazing. Turning circle is okay actually. Now, they won't tell you what it actually has in horsepower numbers. So, for people using metric, it's about this, which is respectable in my opinion. Whew, that's actually quite alright. Leans over a lot, but with the point of gravity being so low, it's quite controllable. Even though I'm taking them very slow, but you'd think it'd be difficult. It's really not. Yeah, quite controllable even at low speed. Auto canceling blinkers too. That's quite nice. But yeah, the air filter is vying for space with my leg there. I can't say that's a comfortable feeling. I need to get out on the open more. Rip it open. See what that gives. Wow, just the torque down low is amazing. All right. It has plenty of pickup. Actually, the wind buffeting is fine, especially in this seating position, even though, again, the air filter is a little bit in my way. But in this seating position, the wind buffeting doesn't feel all bad, because you can take it a little bit easier because you're sitting down like this. Let's see what happens if I pick up in 6th. A whole lot. Even at 120 an hour. Gotta hand it to Harley though. They're doing some sort of giveaway where you can win 1 month riding with a Harley. And all you have to do is book a test ride with one of the other motorcycles. So here we are. And I have it for an hour, so props to them. I gotta say though, first question that was asked of me when I entered was, are you actually interested in buying a Harley, or are you just here for the giveaway? After that, he was very, very friendly. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. A preconception, a notion that's not entirely correct, I don't know. I just found it sort of a weird question. Ooh. Yeah, do you hear that? In second, when I was riding 25 kilometers an hour and you pull up, it's like... You don't get that anywhere else. The brakes are quite nice too. Properly comfortable actually. They brake very well, but they also brake comfortably. They're not snatchy. You don't have much in the way of a dashboard. You can change the hour to a rev indicator if you want to. But it is very readable, even with the sunlight hitting it. The dashboard is very clear. Even though it's tiny, you'd say, it's not all that big, but you don't need much more than that. It even has a gear indicator, so yeah, quite nice if you ask me. And it has a couple of warning lights here also when you shift into neutral. I think it's enough, and it goes well with the cruiser naked-y design. The seating position would be quite comfortable. I'm not going to say very, but quite. I think I could ride this for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half without having to stretch my legs or having any back pain. Normally at this light I would try and get up front. This thing is a little bit too wide for that, I feel. It might not even be wider than mine, but it just gives me that feeling. It does give you a commanding presence on the road though. The only gripe I have with it is that my leg is hitting the air filter. Vibrations are okay. It's just that the mirrors don't appreciate them as much as I do, I think. Looks, it's not typical Harley, but I think it's beautiful. I think that's what makes it an attractive motorcycle for me. The indicators are different than on most motorcycles. There's one for the right side and one for the left side. That takes all of 5 seconds of getting used to. Gotta say though, my arms are more comfortable than on the Z1000SX. I like it when they're a little bit more stretched out. You kind of have to know what you're getting into. And man, for a Harley, this is something else. The only thing that's too bad about it is that it's also Harley pricing. It starts at around 26,000 euros. And that is a lot of money. Feet completely flat on the ground, of course. Knees very bent, which does make for a very comfortable position when you're not moving. Takeoff and first is also very easy. Doesn't ever feel like it's about to stall. That is very nice. It even closes automatically. I mean, it locks automatically. there we have it. The FXDR 114 at Capital Brussels, Harley-Davidson.